empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him because he run and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle, I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick, I grew on mean, my fists got hard and my wits got keen. I rolled from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and the stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man and give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg, mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing studs, sat a dirty, mangy dog named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth and we crashed through the walls into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher, man, but I really can't remember when. Kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and then I heard him cussing. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name, I said goodbye. I know you have to get tough or die. It's that name that helped to make you strong." Yeah. Said that you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the guts and the spit in your eye. Cause I'm that son of a bitch that named you Sue.
That is not good to
Wow, man, what could I do? Got all choked up, threw down my gun, called him a pawn, he called me a son. Come away with a different point of view. Then I think about him now and then, every time I try, every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. Man, I hate that name.